We have never seen a worse mother than Chrisean Rock. She lives her drama as if it were on screen, rolling up blunts and fighting when pregnant. The newborn suffers the most when care is lacking. Every headline in the video begs, does she even care? From livestream births to smoke in the air. This is a terrible attempt, not gossip. It's the tale of how the worst mother ever was made famous. In this video, we will discuss Chrisean Rock and how she was already acting badly as a mother before her child was even born. I want to start by stating that I am aware that having a child requires two people. Furthermore, even if I was never certain that Blueface was the father, he still needed to take responsibility. In January 2023, Chrisean Rock made her pregnancy public on Blueface's birthday. Blueface denied the baby right away, stating, "To answer y'all questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's just business." She is carrying a kid that is not mine, but someone else's. Thus, Blueface made it clear that she wasn't carrying his child. Chrisean Rock went to Instagram Live immediately after Blueface posted this, essentially responding to what Blueface had said. Of course, I'm going to keep it. So, to cut a long tale short, today was Mr. Jonathan's birthday, and I discovered out I was pregnant. He is being cunning, malevolent, and vindictive. Well, I'm certain it's his child. Perhaps he is acting in this way to gain influence. Well, I'm not quite sure. Everybody has a spiteful bone in their body. You'll know that's merely a nasty person when the DNA test results indicate that he is his kid. Now, if you're familiar with Chrisean Rock, she was a warrior when she first entered the business. She was seen tossing hands with several women while she was a member of Blueface's Blue Girl Club. She really lost her tooth as a result of it. Chrisean Rock was spotted swinging on her former stylist on the red carpet at an event only 2 days after her pregnancy announcement, demonstrating the full impact of those first trimester hormones combined with a girl who is already a warrior. What the? She was seen battling two other ladies who were attempting to reach Blueface only 1 day later. This girl has her titties out. Who is she? I'm not sure. She is unable to. This girl resembles a guy. My partner is now pregnant. Therefore, I can't image her battling some people on the street, so this is simply crazy to me. Chrisean Rock seemed to be relaxing for the following 2 months. However, it turned out that she was relaxing a little too much when she was busted hitting the Zaza while pregnant in March 2023. Music, as I said before. My girlfriend is pregnant, and I just saw her midwife. She used to smoke as well, but I still have a lot of respect for her. She abruptly stopped. Her midwife told us that since so many pregnant women smoke, there has essentially been a natural study. Additionally, the midwife said that it was associated with a number of other factors, including early labor. However, Chrisean Rock was seen hitting the za more than once. A few months later, she was spotted rolling something up while performing live with Glorilla. Yes, yes, yes. I have to be completely sober. I say, hell no. I don't think we're going to discuss it. You mention it. She was going through a lot with Blueface and her family throughout all of this. And it must have been getting to her because she questioned whether it was too late to get an abortion a little after 20 weeks pregnant. You are 20 weeks along in your pregnancy. Was it too late? Yes, it's too late. I'm not speaking to you, Mom. Termination is permitted in California up to responsibility. I cannot promise that you will get such findings in a timely manner if the paternity test will be the basis for your choice. Chrisean Rock was spotted smoking once again only 1 month after the release of this video. Music. Chrisean Rock gave birth to her child on September 3rd, 2023, and she shared the whole event live on Instagram. Additionally, they were accused of having a problem from the moment they first saw the infant. Due to all of this, Chrisean Rock had to go live on Instagram to essentially confirm that her baby was okay. Additionally, she expressed her desire for the internet to cease diagnosing her child. To begin with, my baby is doing well. If he had syndrome, they would have informed me. He's in good health, buddy. You can't diagnose my kid online just because that photo wasn't very nice. That size is crazy. In order to comprehend her request that the internet cease diagnosing him, it is important to note that everyone was essentially stating that the infant had fetal alcohol syndrome. And back in 2023, I created a TikTok about this. And because it clarifies why some believe the infant has fetal alcohol syndrome, I'm going to play that TikTok right now. Oh no, thus this is absurd. Fans speculate that Chrisean Rock's unborn child may have fetal alcohol syndrome, which, in case you were unaware, may happen when a person is exposed to alcohol before to birth. Basically, when a mother drinks throughout her pregnancy, like Crohn has done in the past. The symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome, such as a low nasal bridge, a thin upper lip, and certain ear deformities were posted on Twitter by a fan. I'd want to know what you guys think after witnessing that. Fans said that Chrisean Rock was in denial when she performed live with the infant in December 2023, since the infant lacked the strength to hold its head. However, because my kid isn't here and this is only an online diagnostic, I have no idea how a baby should be at 4 or 5 months of age. Chrisean Rock was then criticized by fans for worrying about Blueface live, while the infant was sobbing and coughing in the back. I'm not popping it, I see. What's the issue? Do you want your mother? It also sounded unhappy and like it was having trouble breathing at one time. As I said earlier, Chrisean Rock was in denial and began to assert that she wasn't drinking or smoking throughout her pregnancy. But for a long, others were claiming that there was a problem with the baby. Strangely, in October 2024, Taseki, Chrisean Rock's own sister, verified that Rock had used alcohol throughout her pregnancy. Was forgiving for a week. We all drank throughout that week, even you with the infant, so I apologize to you. Why are you lying then? That's it. Drive to your performance. Handed the bottle to me. That's it. You handed me the there you go. That's it. All right. Now, I may believe you if it were just the internet. However, based on your own sister's statement that you were drinking, I firmly think that was the case. You may recall the entire huge streamer prom if you follow streamers. While she was getting dressed, Chrisean Rock went viral once again. She didn't go viral for anything, even her attire. Because she left her infant inside a vehicle and Twitch staff had to go rescue it, she became viral. I'll give you a call later so you can finish what has to be done. No, you don't need to give me a call later. Simply said, I don't want to dispute. You may continue talking on the phone. I'm not occupied. I'm not busy, so no. I'm not occupied. Would you mind bringing them to the car? I'm grateful. She has passed away. There are maybe 4 additional persons present to handle this. She doesn't move. Music, this is for you. Papa, here I am. You guys behave like that. You guys have no idea what's happening. I won't put my kid on camera. Pay attention to my baby, you all keep saying. Yes, I am. While she was pregnant, Chrisean Rock was smoking and making sure the unborn child felt the za. Unfortunately, however, she did it after the kid was born as well. Here you can see her 2-year-old kid smoking za with mom and other people inside a dispensary. I'm thinking, dang, do you even care at all, girl? Chrisean Rock was frustrated at this point because she said on her Instagram story that everyone who talks negatively about her kid always ends up dead, encouraging others to continue and keep track of the duration. First, it was his daddy, she said. She is also discussing Blueface. Look at him, I added. He has been incarcerated for the last 2 years. When his father lost his freedom, our kid was only 6 or 7 months old. Then it was my ex-boyfriend Karen, he said. Sadly, the individual passed away. To be honest, I'm beginning to believe that all I need to do is tell you to stop talking about my kid. It won't kill you, for example. Until it occurs, none of you will learn. She is actually threatening. None of you will learn. She is actually threatening to take your life if you talk negatively about her kid. I will thus hope that mine doesn't. Fans began researching Chrisean's background shortly after she made this statement, and they discovered this video of her stating, you know, you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. That appeals to them all. You are aware that drinking and smoking are acceptable throughout pregnancy. I am aware that people don't do it, yet they do it without realizing it. Although she claims that she wasn't pregnant at the time, I'm not sure when this video was taken, but it definitely depicts the attitude she would have if she were pregnant. Chrisean Rock was dating many other guys over this whole period. Bino, her trophy, was the man she was seeing a few weeks prior. Bino also claims that he and Chrisean Rock would often argue, mostly regarding her disregard for Chrisean Jr. mom. Poor thing. What a poor lady. Unsanitary conditions. Unfortunate, she is ill. Have the same cis and wig. She departed from me. Deceased friends. That required she needs an exorcism. Deceased friends. As if she had a crazy mentality. I left her for that reason. I was unable to just watch that. Do you sense me? Is not a decent person. Not a good mother. Do you sense me? It was with my head, so I had to go. She needs to become a mother and get him some appropriate treatment. That's the true issue, dude. And no one wants to express it. Everyone wants to keep it a secret, even her pals. No, she has to be a mother and go get him some appropriate treatment. That's the issue. There isn't much wrong with him. She needs to get right, but it may get right. Or someone needs my aid and I feel horrible about it. Go retrieve her sister's kid. I ought to have given him to the sister. There was a better place for him. Dad buddies. The move slowly. You have to feed him, I told the... You must feed him. You don't appeal to him. You go slowly, dead friends, you have to leave me. All right? I feel like I'm sluggish because of you. Like, no. You really can't dispute with someone over their children. Furthermore, I was not going to be the who had to go to prison. They are friends. Blueface's best option is to return home and pick up his kid, since that's the I take my kid with me when I go home. Indeed, if Bino's claims are accurate, it is really unbelievable, and I feel terrible for the infant. Around the same moment, Chrisean Rock appeared on a DDG feed, where she began arguing with the girl and her infant seemed to be struggling for his life. Pick that kid up, bro. Pick that baby, bro. Pick that kid up, bro. What the now, making light of the baby's life was not the purpose of all of this. In actuality, it was meant to highlight Chrisean Rock's poor mothering skills. Additionally, I hear that because parenting doesn't come with a manual, you shouldn't critique other people's approaches. However, it seems that she was only capable of making mistakes. If you liked it, click the subscribe button. With fewer than 100 subscribers, you may reach 1,000. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night in case I don't see you. Face.